Hi, impromptu vertical live. How are you? Crafting with the LokLik. Yay! Okay, here we go. Hi. I figured it out. Oh, how exciting. Welcome in. Okay, here we go. We went live. Sunday morning live. Crafty chat. Figured I'd pop up. I am crafting my space. Ella's Art Design Studio. Sorry, every time I shout you out, I get your name wrong. How are you? Do I have an echo? Do I sound funny? Let me know. Anything. All the tips, all the tricks. She is the best. Love her. Okay, I am crafting to organize my space. I am on my very last cup of coffee for the day. I'm going to allow myself. Yay! Let me know how I sound. Welcome in. Oh, good. You're the bestest. I love you guys. Okay, I was playing on the LokLik. So if you're going to ask me what my font is, it's the very first font in LokLik. Super helpful, I'm sure. I really like this machine. It cuts so quietly. Listen as I unload. You are literally under the machine. This is one cut. I tested just to make sure. Perfect. This is a scrap that had all kinds of little squigglies hanging off the sides that worked perfect. I use all of these Dollar Tree bins to hold all of my Dollar Tree items, and I am not reaching for them as much because I don't know what's in them. So I have two random bins that did not get used across all the rest of the house's organization. I wrote out what I wanted, and then again, this is the LokLik. I backed her on Indigo. I don't break her out as much as I should, but I broke her out for this because I used her for the actual other totes I have in here. I have shared labeling, organizing. Yeah, so it's the same font. Hopefully, I get everything nice and organized, and then it's just easy to craft, easy to clean up. I want to reorganize. I want to swap part of my room in here. Hi, Bud Files. How are you? Happy Sunday afternoon. Not Sunday morning, live crafty chat. Testing out the verticals. Playing. I'm crafting for myself. This is a LokLik brand mat But it's I mean, they're 12 inches. Any brand works fine. Oh my goodness. My husband's in there vacuuming the bedroom. Gonna run the bedding through the wash. I am going to attempt to weed on live and save some of the scrap. How you doing? Welcome in. We're trying, we're growing. Can't grow up if you don't show up. Okay, let's make sure. Like I said, this was already a scrap, and like, if I can get another scrap out of a scrap, epic. September will be Scraptember. See, that's decent. I toss all my scraps right here under the desk. And then I did my best to line everything up. So we should be able. Let's weed it before we slice it, just to be safe. Oh, thank you so much for popping in. I know how busy life is. I know the verticals are not everybody's fave, but I know they've helped others grow. We have Shanita Nicole, Do Dream On, got her play button. We have Prescription Nails, 5K. Bud Files, let us know where you're at. Ella's Art Creations, are you in bed? Are you cuddled up? Man, I hope I spelled everything right. Oh, that weeded really good. And again, it was a scrap, so I can't tell you what kind it is. Are you kidding? Thank you. You've let me tag along and grow with you. I did the Sunday morning live back to school crafts this morning. They all turned out great. I did Friday 40 space. I did Saturday members only pop-up. Pater gifted. You rock. We are hopefully going to press these without melting. The very affordable bins. And then everything will be just a little easier for me to know what's in there. And if I know what's in there, maybe I'll grab it more. I started a D-stash box. Well, you are a very good daughter. Once I get my D-stash box full, I'll do a random giveaway. Those little bits are itty bitty. My tallest font was 1 inch. I need a new weeder. I keep forgetting to order one. My Amazon keeps showing up at the most random times. That base oil got canceled, so whatever. Got plenty. But everything else is showing up eventually. It's just weird. My Ipsy still doesn't show that it's moving, but people are getting there, so I know it will. It didn't show that it was moving last month either, and then it showed up. Make sure we get all the little bits. Clean press. When I reorganize in here, I'm hoping I can paint where the gray on the wall is to white. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. I really hope I spelled everything right. I haven't begun to think about dinner. I should do that. Still early afternoon here. It's 1:30 where I'm at, 1:38, Sunday afternoon. I got the alert that it might storm, but I think it looks really nice and sunny out. I don't know. What do I know? Alexa knows way more than I do. Okay. Double check. I think they're okay. Oh, it's hot there. Oh, I'm inside, so I don't have anything to complain about. I took the dogs out. That was about the extent of my being outside today. Everyone is doing their smoothie challenge. I keep hoping they will invent like a silent blender. I want to join, but the noise is too much. And I don't live anywhere close to anywhere I can just go get a smoothie. Because that's what I would do. I would cheat if I lived by the city. Ooh, those look good. Okay. I'm glad we weeded first and sliced second. I would have driven myself mad. And I'm just using the grid line of the trimmer to line it up before I slice. That'll help it look profesh and straight as long as we don't melt the bins. I have done that. Hi again! Happy birthday again, Tamika Davis! I hope you get all the birthday wishes everywhere you go. I hope they just smother you in them. Okay. Ribbon and bow making. Nope. This one's going to be, yeah, because I wanted these two on this side of the room because they're a little lighter. Oh, you rock. 43. I'm not big on my own birthday, but I love everyone else's birthday. So if you're not big on your own birthday, I get it. But I'm still going to be big on your birthday. Got my parchment paper. I'm going to fold it in half and get that double heat protection. All right, we lined up the other ones, smidge in the middle between the handle and the top. So in this one, I'll have these. And these. Got a can of air. I didn't really feel like this worked for the purpose I used it for the one time, but I kept it to give it another shot. Try to do it all on a budget here. Okay, I feel like it's pretty straight. There's only so much you can do. The Dollar Tree, it is what it is. Grab us a mat. just to be safe. Removing vinyl. I didn't have any luck. It took the top layer, like it took the HTV off, but not the residue. There was still white on a black shirt. So whatever. And people swear by it. So I don't know. Maybe the HTV I had was too much. I don't know. I've got this little mini press over here. I don't want it to be too hot. So the goal is basically get that tack down the HTV without melting the... Okay, we're doing okay. I melted one before, so not so much pressure. Straight down that center. And yeah, I think folding this over was the right choice because I did not do that last time. Y'all, I swear, is that how you spell those words? I don't know. I usually feel confident in my spelling until I'm in a software that doesn't want to tell me I've messed up. Stupid American. Yeah, I did. It was, I don't know. It was one of those things. Everyone said it worked, so I tried it, and it didn't work for me. And then it was such a big project, like, yeah, flipping over the iron. I should still give that a shot. Maybe I can lift some of the residue. I'm not worried if there's any lifting. I just don't want any melting. Retack it. It's this waffle pattern too. So sometimes it's not always the easiest to get your H2E to want to stick to. Getting it off that carrier sheet. Give it another press. And it's not like it's going through the wash. That HTV I did on the wood outside, it's held up. I'm surprised. It was such a bear to get done. Yeah, it's in there. Oh, nope, that one's not. I love the mini press. Used it this morning too. Her little makeup case came out great. Here we go. And then these come with the little face. Hi, Six Buzz is back. How you doing, Mama? I like that. I like that a lot. We're going to clean up our space. Okay. So, again, I've got my handmade cradles. Again, the letter removing solvent. Maybe I bought the wrong one. I mean, Lord even knows. I don't know. It's still wicked full. Maybe I didn't use enough. I don't know. I felt like, I don't know. Maybe someone will leave us an awesome comment or someone knows way more than we do. Snug it up in there. And then it'll fit nicely on my shelf. And then I've got those bins, I guess, extra. Can reorganize somewhere else. I have the most random blanks in here too. Random. Yeah, they fit really well on the shelves. I'll post a picture on the community tab after this. They look really good. Okay, next one is blanks. Hi. Oh. My Sunday crew. I love you. And we sang to Tamika Davis. We sang, Happy birthday to you. Poorly, but with heart. I'm waiting to hear from E-Money if he's mad at me or not. I used AI to make music. I told him, I said, I am impure. Yeah, I really like these totes. I've gotten them on Amazon. I paid like 20 for a set, and then all the rest of them have come from Walmart or Dollar Tree. This one is blanks. That trimmer just makes it so easy to, it can't be perfect, but that's pretty darn good. We're going with it, beautiful people. Is your Sunday beautiful? Bud File said it's hot there. Like I said, I really haven't been outside, so no Heather weather today. Got a weather alert and went, I don't know. I'd like to go ride our bikes. So yes, if it is not too hot, we should get that done after all of the chores. My husband goes nuts with chores on Sundays, and I just like to be in here. Like I said, I did Saturday morning chores instead of Saturday morning cartoons. Adulting sucks. Don't recommend. 0 out of 5 stars. Has its moments, so maybe 1 out of 5 stars. And it's going quicker than I expected. That was the key, helping push it down into that waffle. I'll still give it another hit just to be safe. Check it for any lifting. Miss April. Miss April, how are you? We only have 2 weeks left of unofficial summer. We are already back to school this week here. Oh, that looks good. I like that. Dollar Tree. Made some before. Can do more. Glasses, mugs. Just set this in here so that way everything stays safe. Things for etching. weird gems I haven't used but intended to when I was playing with the resin. I have different sizes. I don't know what I'll use them for. If anybody has a good idea, a good craft, we'll use them up. I was going to do like a topper on a tumbler and it just didn't work out. It was kind of a big mess. They make it look so easy and it's not. It's not as easy as they make it look. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I only reused one bin so far, just for that stability, safety. I love that. And then I can just grab it down. And I already know what's in there. Love it. I hate back to school. It's just, I think it's homework that I hate. I know my husband hates it 'cause he has to do all the help with her because it's too much for me. After middle school, I mean, I can't keep up. It's been a long time since I was in school. And when my son was in high school, I felt like I could keep up the first 2 years, but not the last 2 years. Oh, that's cuter than I thought. Looks so green in the picture. It's not going to match anything in here, but they were affordable. I used these for our winter hats and scarves. Yeah, I don't know. They looked less floral than they actually are. Let's see. Stamps, inks, stickers. Okay, when I got my Cricut, my picture in my head was that I was going to be a great card maker. And y'all, I cannot make a card to save my life. I have all the stuff. We'll do it definitely for the holidays. Even if they're the worst cards, we're still going to send them. The longer they are, the harder they are to get straight. Okay, I think that's good. I'm going in. Ooh, we thank you for all you do. I could not be a teacher. Six Exposes Back had made a post about babysitting, and I didn't even particularly know what she was talking about, but she had said something about other people's children, and I said, I'm fine with other people's children as long as they parent them. But there are too many wild ones out there. Oh, the teachers. They got it rough. I don't even know what school would be like in the UK. You'll have to share about that. We would all love to learn. I feel like ever since I melted two, I think. I'm more scared. But again, like I said, I only have it between the 1 and the 2. You can use these for lots of things. Paper crafting, all kinds of things. I want to get good at paper crafting. I'll have to give myself the time to sit down and do it. Just taking the time to sit down and, like I said, craft for myself today felt nice. So yeah, I wanted to jump on, take advantage, share it. Thanks for joining me. I don't think any of them smushed. The P looks a little smushed. That's funny. And then with my daughter starting cheer, I've got some ribbon, but I've got to learn how to make bows. Yeah, I'm getting hungry now that we talked about it. I really got to come up with a good plan, Stan. I like that. I like that a lot. I think that looks good. Okay, and then in my mind, I was going to keep these two in their bins, the stamps. Dollar Tree, Joanne. Stickers. Maybe stickers can come out and we keep ink in theirs. Oh, yeah, that's going to work out a little different than I expected. I got really great ones from the Dollar Tree. $1.25. I'm just not masterful at how to use them, so got to watch more of you that do. Butteroll Boutique be making all kinds of things. I pictured these on like a dresser and then like resining them on or something. I had an idea. I just didn't have a vision yet, you know? When I have a vision, then I craft it out. Okay, help me get good at card making. It's all neat, it's all organized. I don't have any ribbon or bow making skills. I just have the tiniest bits of supplies. Yeah, that looks really good. So if you do this, in one way it kind of conceals what you have, but in another, like in my mind now, I don't know, I wasn't grabbing for these, so I'll let you know. And then when it goes to moving stuff around, we just grab it. Thanks for popping in with me. You guys are awesome. So yeah, check your dollar stores, your affordable stores. I got all kinds of, like I said, storage, organization. I think these were planters. This is just what I used them for. And then it wasn't as effective. It was cute. It was a decorative storage solution. For real, I'm telling you, I pictured them, yeah, on a dresser. Yeah, door handle, anything. And they're just Dollar Tree stickers. But it'll be, we can coat them, we can adhere them and make sure they last. Okay, this one's all crinkly and wrinkly. So I'm going to try to center, stretch, and press. There we go. Yeah, I don't have a lot of ribbon, but now that she made cheerleading, I gotta hurry up and learn. I don't have a bow making board. I see them on Amazon. And they're not affordable. Has anybody ever made their own? Hair bows it is, y'all. And these girls are not playing. These are not JoJo bows, they said. Like I said, they're mismatched, but still reusing what I already had makes me not mind. I have two on the one side and two on the other that match. And then the other wall matches. So other wall, I showed you the vinyl one at the beginning. And then I also have all kinds of awesome sublimation blanks over there. I'm going to do back to school sublimation next Sunday morning live. Today was HTV adhesive vinyl. I envision my bow making skills taking at least a month to come along. I pray it doesn't take any longer than that. But every time I've ever tried to make a bow for like a decoration, they're hideous. So I got my work cut out for me. I got some hair clasps, the pincher kind versus the clippy kind. And it's time to just stock up on ribbon, I guess. These little twine packs from the Dollar Tree. Grab those. I use them a lot. Okay, I need to stock up on ribbon. Those twine balls are decent too. I'm not mad at it. My biggest advice would be, yeah, writing down exactly what you think's going to go in the container before you sit down to make the labels on whether it's the LokLik, the Cricut. They even have iron-on letters. You might have to buy a couple of packs, but yeah, all you'd need was an iron. And these ones are like glitter. I don't know, I got them super cheap. $3. I love this color. Perfect color teal. So yeah, even if you don't have a cutting machine, y'all, you can totally do this with us. And they have all kinds of sticker ones too. So if, yeah, you have the plastic containers instead of the fabric containers. And you don't need the mini press. Like you could totally use your household iron for this because you're not, like I said, it's never going through the wash. I like how, from this to that, I like it. Okay, this thing does not turn itself off, so I always turn it down and try to remember to unplug it. I love my pegboard. My pegboard was literally in our garage, and my husband painted it pink for me with old paint that we had. Repurpose, reuse. Oh, hello, Mo. How are you? We did Sunday morning live crafty chat. This afternoon, we're just hanging out. Came in for the vertical live, see what we can do with our watch hours. Blessed, not stressed. My husband did the vacuuming. Sounds like he's done. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. I appreciate you coming over. So yeah, I think those really came out great. I hope you get to have a super duper Sunday. Thanks for coming to my pop-up. I am so sorry. It's really hard to end it without making it all shaky. I hope you have the best day. Anybody who just came in, Miss Mo, hit that replay. If you see Tamika Davis in anybody's chats, tell her happy birthday. I love you. Thank you. Okay, it's gonna get shaky. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It says, are you sure you want to leave? And I'm like, yes. And then I have to move everything. Oh, I can show you what they look like. Looks pretty good, I think. Sorry, it's shaky. Thanks, you guys. Have a super duper day.